Hey guys, it's Kim, and this week on 3 out of 3 is Friendship Week. And for my week, I have all, not all, because that would not be a lot of friends. I have some of my friends' names in this little thing, and I'm going to pull them out just so it's not, in order or in anything. And I'm going to pull it out, and I am going to talk about that friend, and then I'm going to talk about a memory with that. I have this person right here. Who are you? Amber! I don't even know where to start. You are just an amazing person. You're funny, you're pretty, you're an amazing singer, and an absolutely amazing writer. And you're just an amazing friend. You're always there for me. You always say something that makes me laugh, and that's something I love about you. I could be having the worst day in the world, and you could just text me something and I will laugh. And I love that about you. You're really good with advice. You know what to say, know when to say it. And sometimes there can be bumps in the road with friendship, but no matter what, we're always there for each other. We're always right at each other's backs, and I want you to know that I will never leave you. No matter what, I will drop anything to hang out with you. And if you ever need to talk to me, I'm always there for you, and I know you'll always be there for me. A memory that I love with us was, I think it would be the first day we hung out together. That day was just so much fun. I don't know, just that day we first hung out together was one of the coolest days ever. I think that, the first time we ever hung out, I think that was one of my favorite memories together. Because we clicked. It was immediate friendship. I think that was one of my favorite. That was my favorite memory together. Jenna! Wow, 3 out of 3 already in a row. Jenna, I remember meeting you in dance. And ever since then, we've kind of just been friends. And you're always just so bubbly, and I love that about you. You're an amazing singer, and just an amazing singer. And we both like the same music, One Direction, very goodly. And it's just, you're always laughing, and your laugh is so contagious, and it's just, I don't know, I always seem to be laughing when I'm with you, and it's just it's amazing. Favorite memory with you, Jenna, would probably be that day when you came over and we made that video when we were dancing to our dance recital, doing our dance recital. I think that was my favorite day. That was the best thing ever. Oh my god, that was great. But I think that was my favorite memory. But I have to pick another person out of this thing. Yeah. My camp friends. I'm just gonna name y'all off right now. So there's Katie, there's Zoe, there's I almost said Zoa. Joa, Libby, Jenny, and Jasmine. And then our CIT Emily, who we became friends with. But you guys are some of the greatest people I've ever met through this camp. And it's just, you guys mean, I don't even know, you guys mean so much to me. I don't even know if you guys know this, but you guys mean so much to me. And it's just, I feel like I belong when I'm with you guys. I feel like you guys get me. And I don't know, it's just, you're different from my other friends because we have a different connection. And it's just, I remember the last day we were there, we were all crying because we didn't want to leave. And that week was one of the best weeks of my life. And it was great. And one of my favorite memories of you guys was probably the last day when we were all hugging, and I realized that I made the best group of friends I could ever ask for. And I think that was one of the best memories I'll ever have with you guys. If you hear that bus in the background, that's my mom pulling in. Sarah! So Sarah, where do I even begin? Sarah, you are amazing. I have been friends with you since like 6th grade. And you have this like personality where when you walk into the room, like, I don't know, it's just like you have this presence to you. And it's great. I love it. I love your personality and just amazing. You're amazing. And I feel like I can talk to you about anything that I need to talk to you about. And I love that about you. Because, like, you're just so... You have one of those personalities where I feel like I can trust you with anything. And you're amazing. And one of my favorite memories with you, and I think you will agree, will probably be the One Direction concert. Because that was my first concert, and I went to it with you, and it was a great night. We had a great night. I think we can both agree that was one of our favorite moments together. Who is it? Julia! Oh my god, I don't even know where to start with you, Julia. You are my best friend. All time, 100% best friend. And I've known you since we were 2. We may not have been best friends since we were 2. We may have hated each other for a couple years, but now we're best friends, and I could never ask for a better best friend. You are always there for me. You've seen me at my worst times, and you've seen me at my best, and you've stayed with me, and that means the world to me. I feel like you make me a better person. Like, being with you, you're like a sister I've never had. And it's just, we could go, like, so long without talking to each other. And then we hang out, and it's like nothing ever happened. And I love that. And I don't think we have gone longer than a month without talking to each other. And you're just, like, the best. You're the best. And I don't think I could ask for a better friend. And it's just, you're amazing. I feel like if we weren't friends, I wouldn't be the same person I am today, because with you, I feel like I can be myself, and there's not many people I'm myself around. But you, I'm 100% myself around you, so if you're watching this, thank you for that. And my favorite memory with Julia is probably the One Direction concert, in all honesty, and this one's a long story. So I went to the second One Direction concert on August 7th with Julia. And there was one moment that night that made me realize, like, how close we are. I remember Liam saying, I want you to hug the person you're with right now and tell them how much they mean to you. And I remember we met someone at the concert, her name's Sarah, and not the same Sarah, but she hugged me. And then I looked over at Julia, and Julia's not someone to cry. And you had one tear running down your face, and I just attacked you in a hug. And I remember saying to you that you're my best friend, and I wouldn't want to have gone to this concert with anybody else. And I mean that with the bottom of my heart. Like, it wouldn't have felt the same if I went with someone else. Like, you're my best friend, and I don't think I could have went to the concert with someone else. And I honestly feel like that was one of the best days of my life. And I have 2 in here. Who will it be? It is Carrie! So, Carrie. So, I just want to say that you are a great friend. You always know the right thing to say. And I wish I could do that, because I am the worst person at giving advice. In my opinion. And you always give me really good advice whenever I'm feeling down or whenever I'm just stressed out. You're always there, and you were there when I had a huge blowout, and you haven't left, and that's something I never expected from someone. And you have the most amazing singing voice I have ever heard. And I never want you to stop singing. And I don't know if you ever noticed this, but I hate singing around you because I feel like I drowned out your voice because I sing very loud. So I don't sing around you because I like to hear your voice when you sing. I don't know if you know that, but yeah, I do that. My favorite memory with Carrie would probably have to be the paint war that me, Jenna, Amber, Carrie, and Hallie all had a paint war. And I think that was like really fun, and like I feel like, I don't know, I just really like that memory with Carrie. It was just so much fun. And yeah, I really like that memory because me and Carrie like kept going after each other because like each person had a certain color, and I think I have the most of Carrie's color, and we just kind of like joked around a lot. I think that brought us a little closer together. The last one, Madison, or I call her Maddie. I don't think you even watch my YouTube channel, and I don't have a picture with you either. Why? I don't know, but you are an amazing friend. I've been friends with you almost as long as I've been friends with Sarah. But I think I've been friends with you almost the same amount as I have been with Sarah. And throughout these couple of years I've known you, I feel like we've gotten pretty close. You're so smart, and that's something I wish I could be, and like I admire that about you. You're very smart. Like an amazing friend. And I just want you to know that, like, I don't know if I've ever, like, said this to you, but, like, you're a really good friend. My favorite memory with Maddie would probably have to be when we went on our trip to Washington, D.C. And, I don't know, we roomed together in Washington, and I just feel like I learned so much about you in that trip, Maddie. And I think you may have learned something about me. I don't know. But I feel like that trip made us have a different connection than we had before. And I think that's one of my favorite memories with you. Yeah, I guess that's the end of my video. I'm really sorry if any of my friends are watching this right now and are like, why didn't she put me in her video? These people that I mentioned right now are people that have been with me for a while, and they've been with me through a lot of things. So that's why they're here. That's why they were in this video. I just want to say a big thank you to all of my friends, because in all honesty, this is just an overall for all of my friends that I mentioned in this video. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I don't think I could ever put into context in words or anything how much you mean to me. You may not know it, but you mean everything to me. I know you'll always be there for me no matter what. And I just want to take this moment to thank you guys so much for putting up with me and staying with me through everything that's happened. And I love you guys a lot. And I don't want to start crying. I feel like I am, but I won't for the sake of y'all watching this. So give it a thumbs up for your friends. Give it a thumbs up for your friends, because friends are the most amazing thing in the world, and whether they know it or not, they probably mean the world to you. And comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of our videos, because we're really close to 100 subscribers. So subscribe, so maybe we could catch that goal. And my dog is in the background snoring, so if you hear that, I'm very sorry. And I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye!